Okay, so we're gonna go meet our stalker, or confront our stalker, and yeah, so let's go. Good morning, everybody, and I hope that you're having a good day. And if you're not, remember to always smile and to always stay positive. Alright, so I don't know how to go about this or how to talk about this, but the other day at like 1 o'clock in the morning, I was getting these text messages from this number that I have no idea who it was, and they were texting me and like saying, "Hello, Josh," and I was like, "Well, who is this?" And they wouldn't never tell me who they were, and they're like, "Well, we know who you are," and I'm like, "No, you don't." So they knew exactly, like they knew my name, and they knew who I was, but I didn't know who they were. And they told me all this stuff, and I'm like, well, I wouldn't be so sure about how you know me and all this stuff. And they're like, well, we know you. And the part that got really like freaky but weird and scary and all this stuff was when they texted me and they said that we know exactly who you are and what you do because we have been stalking your Facebook. And I'm like, that's scary. And they just admitted to me that they're stalking me. And I'm like, I need to find out who this person is. So I asked them, I'm like, so who are you? And they would never tell me who they are. And the only thing that they would tell me when I asked them who they were would be, we are keeping our identity a secret. And that's very suspicious to me. And I told them, I was like, well, don't believe everything you know that you see on Facebook because it's not always real. And they're like, well, we know who you are. We know stuff about you because we haven't just been stalking your Facebook, we've been stalking you. And I'm like, oh, now this is really scary right now. So anyway, I asked them one more time, I was like, this is your last chance to tell me who you are because I'm gonna find out who you are one way or another. So I traced the number and it told me they were in California. And well, it told me the phone was registered in California. So I told them, I was like, I know that you're in California. Well, I know that your phone is registered in California, and they're like, well, just because my phone is registered in California doesn't mean anything. And they're like, just to let you know, I'm closer to you than you think I am. And that's kind of scary. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna find out who you are. And they kept telling me, you'll never find out who I am, you'll never find out who I am. So I've done some research, and I asked a lady who's a friend of mine who works at the police station, and I asked her what I could do. Well, she told me I could block the numbers and all that stuff. Oh, wait. So when I told the person that I know that their phone is registered in California, they texted me from a different number and told me just because I'm in California, just because my phone is registered in California, doesn't mean I'm not closer than you expect. And they told me that they are closer to me than I know. So they texted me from two different numbers. So now talking about the lady who works in the police office, she told me I could block the numbers, or I could file a police report. So I gave them one more option to tell me who they were, and they did not tell me who they were. So I was like, okay. So I found out who they were. I'm going to go meet them today. I'm going to go confront them face to face. I'm going to bring you along with the ride. And we're going to go meet this person. We're going to go meet my stalker. Whoa, excuse me. We're going to go meet my stalker. And yeah, so, and I have the text messages right here. We'll insert them in the video also. Yeah, they told me they were stalking me, and then I have more text messages, so I'll just insert them in the video. But yeah, so we're gonna go confront my stalker today, and yeah, so come along and let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go meet our stalker, or confront our stalker, and yeah, so let's go.
Hey. I meant to scare you, but I don't know if I did or not.
What?
I meant to scare you, but I don't know if I did or not.
Well, so what'd you do? Here, you want to take it or what?
Okay, so pretty much, I texted them a bunch of stuff, like, what all did I text you? Like it was.
Well, I'm gonna insert it. So.
Okay.
I know your name and I know.
That's yeah. Like I was like, hey, Josh Price, and he was like, I think you have the wrong number. And I was like,
And
No, this is Josh Price.
You said you're stalking my Facebook and you were stalking me and
Your Instagram.
Yeah.
everything.
Like, I'm telling you, I'm the boss at...
But I told her I would find out who it was. And I did.
But it wasn't my number. That's secretive.
I think her sister was along in it also.
No, she wasn't. It was just me because I'm great. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Well, I'm going.
So, yeah, come to find out, my stalker was one of my best friends, and she just put a prank on me. But the prank was so good, like I was scared. So, when I found out that it was her, I told her, I was like, good job, because it was really scary. But yeah, so after I found out it was her, I was like, we have to make a video about this because, you know, not everybody gets pranked like that. But it's not always a prank either. Sometimes people do have real stalkers, and some people do get injured by this, and it's nothing fun. It's not fun being stalked. It's not fun not knowing who you're talking to. But it was a good prank. She pranked me. She got me good. So congratulations. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more crazy stuff like this, then make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, so that was my stalker. Come to find out it was one of my best friends. But so I was lucky. I was really lucky. So anyway, okay. Always stay. I can't even talk. Okay. Always smile and always stay positive. And I will see y'all guys in the next video. Alright. Bye everyone.